Well, wait. One, I got a new friend. His name is Coco.
Why is it like it's zoomed? Oh, there we go.
Coco, the coconut.
Coco the coconut.
I have this. And we have this.
Do not hit my hands.
I'll hit my hand though. I killed him!
Go ahead, put it on. Alright, pull it out. Now do another one.
Oh, did you hear the suction? You're going in his eyeballs.
When we get the mouth?
You can if you want, but it's not.
Yeah, no. Let's try this first.
Well, if you do it in the mouth, then or whatever you want to call it there. No.
You got to make sure you leave one hole for air.
You're missing the tip. You're missing. Oh, there you go. I thought you'd pour it out the other hole and have the other two as a
air hole?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Coco's peeing.
So how are you guys today? He's crying.
No, you spilled the coconut blood, Andrew.
He's crying.
It's going to hurt him.
How much water in these things?
Well, they say the more water in it, the fresher the coconut.
There's still a lot in
There's
there.
still a lot in there.
Jeez, we were zoomed way in, hon. Did you get something today in a box?
Uh-huh.
Let me see it. What are you eating?
The cup is about halfway full.
Turn it so that it's not... No, turn the holes.
We're empty.
We're empty.
Okay, now how to break this open?
Drink it.
Drink it.
Ooh, that's beautiful. I'm going to take it. You didn't like it?
I don't like coconut water.
Coconut water is the best water for you.
I don't like it that much. Okay.
It's been filtered through trees and everything and roots.
How to break it open? Let's see.
No, that's not how. Andrew, no. No. You get the butcher knife.
Oh, yeah. Do we have a butcher knife?
It's in there. No, it's not in that drawer. No, that's not. That's a cheese cutter. No. That ain't gonna work, Andrew. Put that back. The butcher knife. We can use that one. Here, hon. Film this, please.
Can I just go get the big machete?
No, let me see.
No, I'm doing it.
All right.
Where do I cut it?
I'm not even getting my fingers near it if you're gonna. Well,
What would explain to him what to
you
do?
gotta put it on a seam here
And hit it?
and hit it with the hammer.
Oh. Like this?
Yeah, but again, one more.
I bet I can do this.
Would you like me to do it?
Yes.
I knew you'd come to me sooner or later.
You're not even on the scene yourself.
going.
I think that's how you... Andrew, I don't know. I've never cracked a coconut before. I couldn't tell you how to crack a coconut.
You said you knew how to
Oh,
crack
guys,
a
if you know how to crack a coconut, let us know later.
Hey, guys, what we did is we stuck this in a hole and shoved it down and popped it open. So, he got it open. Now he's got a mess to clean. Never cracked a coconut before. I don't know. So, alright, guys. Peace out. Alright, guys. Everything's looking good. These guys have all well adjusted except that one right there. I spilt her water, so I have to change her water out. Other than that, the pied wasn't locked up no more, so he's over there. I'm going to take the banana out over here and put him back in his cage over here. And the other banana is going to go out and go in his cage over here. The het albino male, okay? He's not locking up right now either. She has refused to lock, so I kept them in there about a week just to see if they would lock. No lock, and she's looking really huge. So I'm going to take him and put him away up there in his cage right there. Right there. And let me see what else is over here. Oh, I'm going to take the male that's down here because he's not locking right now either. They did their thing. And I'm going to put him back in his cage right up there. Boom. And everything will be looking pretty well laid out, I think. Perfectly. I think. You never know. Oh, and then I got to water geckos. You know, geckos got to be watered. I got a new rack for these guys. It's a homemade one, but these totes fit in there just perfectly. So those 6 are going in a thing, and I'll have 6 more shelves specifically for ball pythons. I might have to get tubs like those to put in them, but still, they're squeezed in there really super tight, so you can't open the lid anyway. So we're good. But that's it. All ball pythons going over there. Then I'm going to get a couple more of these. Like I said, one up there, a few more here. This one here is going to be all breeders. I'm going to put all the female breeders in all the bigger stuff. Males can stay in kind of somewhat smaller enclosures due to the fact that, you know, they don't get, I don't think they're as big as some of these females. But you never know. And if they do, then they got to go in something bigger. But in a little bit, we're going to go over, I have to water stuff. What else do I have to do? We're going to feed tarantulas here in a minute. Is that okay with everybody if we feed some tarantulas? You guys want to pop in on a few geckos? Because with this heat running down here, I am sure their water dries up super quick. And, well, no assuring about it. I know it does. They're still like, yeah, your water dried up overnight. So, yeah. You still got water in there. You're back there. Water. Oh, you got water. You always got to keep your eye on it because water dries up really quick. As you see, only one dried out. Ammo. This girl's one of my favorites right here. This Jumbo. Not Jumbo. How should I put it? I gotta clean your tub again. Every time I clean your tub, you go up there and you do that right away anyway. The super giant girl. And here's one right here. Oh, your water dried up too overnight. Something you got to check every single day when you got reptiles at this time of year is the water. They have to have water every day. You got the extra heat going because it's colder outside. You got to make sure their water is filled every day because it's a never-ending battle filling the water in here. And you're not going to win. So you just got to just constantly keep doing it. All right, it's so important to have water in here. These guys will die without water pretty quick. So, anyway, yeah, we're going to go over to the other room. We're going to feed some tarantulas. I'm going to, after I've done water and stuff here. So, We'll be back, guys. We will be back. Peace. Excuse me, guys. But here we are. We're going to feed a few tarantulas, and we're going to see how this goes. Because you never can tell, can you? Get one that gets out on you, or something fun like that. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Let's see where this one's at. This one, which happens to be Brachypelma vagans, which is right here, happens to be down in her little tunnel right here. So I have to drop the food down in that big hole in the back. So we'll take the lid. I'll have it prepped and ready to go. We'll grab a little. There, and she's going to grab it. Trust me. I know her. This one here, which is also Brachypelma vagans, is right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. We'll zoom in a little bit. Right there. So I'm going to drop one in there. Get the lid open. Have it ready to go. Make sure it stays right there. Grab a mealworm here. And then we'll drop it right down in there. Boom. That happened to be two of them by accident. But she will grab them. Let's check out this other Brachypelma vagans. Happens to be right there. Right there, going down the hole. I'm going to drop it right there. And it will grab it. Because if you look, that one grabbed them. Both of them. See, got them both. See this bee vagans. These guys are really good eaters. I have to admit, these guys are really... This guy's all the way right there. So... I am just looking for the appropriate size mealworm for a big girl. Huh, or guy. Whatever she may be. Where it may be. Boom. And it's right there. And the tarantula's right behind it. And it will grab it. So... That one's eaten. Let me check out this one here. Where is this little? This is one little thing there. Tried to feed this one when it stopped making webs up here. Why it stopped making webs, I don't know. It's got a few little minor webs in here if you look. Oh, and this right here. That he was looking at, thought it was a crack. No, that's a scratch. When I was putting the hot soldering thing through, I hit it and slid across it, and it melted it right there. That is not a crack. That is a 100% legit melt spot. These are all melted. These are not drilled in holes at all. This one here, I could see it down in there, and you'll see it too right there. So we'll get this one over and ready to go. I'm not sure, I can't see it grab it, but I know it's in there. Sorry guys. It's definitely down in there. And the tarantula will grab it. They always seem to do a good job at that. This one here, which happens to have the hole right there, and it's right there in there. It's hiding down in there on the side. I dropped it in right there. It'll grab it. And then we got this one here, which is the other one, which has a hole right there, which goes down in there, and that's where I'll drop its food at. And then you can see it's right there. This one here, I think, may have. Yep, it grabbed it. You see it? The tarantula right there? It grabbed it. Boom. It's got its victim. Let's see this one here. Where is this one at? Oh, it's right down. Hold on, actually. Let me see here. I'm looking. I'm checking it out. I don't know. I know it's in there. We know it's in there. Now I see what we can do here to make things more easily for you guys to see. Some of these ones over here. We'll take this one here first. Take that one there. Zoom out a little bit. We will focus this down to the side. And we're going to see how well that works, huh? I have to see exactly where it's at in here first. You guys seem to be hot as. I did not see this one in here, but I know. I know it's in here. Oh, wait a minute. There's a hole. Let's see here. We'll take the lid off and look at this down in there for a minute. Yes, if you see, there's its body. You see it right there. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to pause this for a minute. Thinking because I was running out of time. But you guys can see it right there. So I'm going to set this lid on here. I'm going to grab a little one. And I'm going to open this up and I'm going to drop it right there. There, do you see it? Grab it. I suppose I could have zoomed in a little better, huh? That one grabbed it for sure. Seal that lid up nice and tight. Now we're going to zoom out on this one. Set that one up there for a minute. We're going to look at this one. This one happens to be, well, it's in its little hole right now. Right there. It just ran in there, but we're going to feed it. Open up the lid so I can take it off easy. I'm going to grab a mealworm that's on the move. I will take this and I will drop it right down in this little hole right there. Which, with some luck, oh, it grabbed it already. It's right there. Do you see it? No, it didn't grab it. The worm's right up there, and the spider's right there. It may have grabbed it. I'm not. Oh no, it's coming out to get it. It'll get it. It will get it. Let's move this one aside. I'll zoom out a little bit here. We'll grab this one here. Let's see where this one's at. Which is all the way up on the lid. Right here. Which is no joke. That means I gotta open it from the other side. Like I do. And then I gotta put the tweezers in from this side and drop it in there, which is never an easy task. And I like good size one for this goes. Now I always double check to make sure she's still where she's at. I'll take it and I'll slide it over and I'll drop it right there. And I drop it there. And of course she will come down and get it. So let me turn it around here. Now the OBT. I'm not sure I'm going to feed the OBT today. Let's just look at it and see what it's doing. It's been hanging out on the top, and as long as it's hanging out on the top, oh no, it went back into its home. There it is. Oh, it came out of its home. Where'd it go now? This guy is a little bit of a fusser man, a little violent. I think it would like to bite me, you know. The problem with it is if I open it, it's coming right out, and I do not have a catch. I have a catch cup, but if this guy got out, I don't think I could catch him. He's super fast. I would have to work on catching this guy. So, am I going to feed it, or am I going to wait till tomorrow? Because it's going to go back in its home, I can tell you that right now. It's even working its way back around there now to its home, which is right there. So, because I had to destroy it. It made 2 holes on the roof, on the ceiling, I mean, on the top lid up here. And I had to take them both out. And it don't like that, because it wants to be up high, and it can't be up top, attached to the lid. It has to be attached somewhere. If it built a nice little web down here in the corner, fine. But can't attach to the lid. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, help someone in need if you can help someone in need. And please, tell someone about the channel. Go over and subscribe to Old Troy City Reptiles, and thank you. Peace out.